Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, skeevers and red ghouls. It is I, Gregr Bearclaw, and we're picking right back up where we left off. So, didn't know this last night.
Mistress Woolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
Okay. That does 12.8. That's a very good bow. About mage-related stuff. Anders is pretty well off, honestly. Couldn't afford it to begin with. Archery. Okay, that's the strongest bow I've seen so far, with an archery of 10. I was about to say, ooh, that looks good. But it's only 16, not... I need it to be higher than 21. Ooh. Ooh. Dang. Gosh. That is very significant. Okay, drop that. Drop that. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Blood blooms. Oh, I think that's medically helpful for me. Alright, I'm going to need a lot. What if I sold that? How much would I get? Okay. So, sorry, I was interrupted, so I have completely lost my train of thought. We're going to be interrupted here again in a minute. So, alright, so this one... Is that one better than Anders? It's a little bit better than Anders. But not by much. Oh, we got all that stuff. Do we have... We have the Shadow Training Book. We have increased weight. You want? Why not? Up to 12? Oof. Cancel. Can I sell some stuff that should bring me up to 12? There we go. 12. Now, what does that bring me up to? 120 items. Oh, that causes me pain. The fact that I can have 120 items at once. Alright, and then there's Ogren. There's Anders right over here. Then there's that person. Now, I'm gonna... Do I want to do that? We're gonna save all of that stuff for later. And we're gonna head out here and
This should be
see
easy
what's
enough.
in the chest. Toss that. Toss that. Okay. And then we'll sell this stuff right here.
You need anything,
There we go. Sweet. I sold those for that much. Sheesh. I guess I'll take these guys. They may have funny or interesting interactions. Let's talk to this
Seneschal
lady.
Verrill is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await. Just give me a moment.
Just give me a moment. She sounds so terrified.
Right. Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian? Sure, but Andraste was a real person once. Before she up and married the Maker, I mean. What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil? No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are. That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well, she's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
Oh, that is pretty funny. So we'll talk to all these people out
I
here.
don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil. Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out. We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basements. Straight away, sir.
Fun.
Here we are. The vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors. You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Okay.
You're quite the dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking slack-jawed coward like...
True, we should form a club.
I'm gonna go grab the third member of our party.
This should be easy enough. Never thought I'd be traveling with Grey Wardens. Now is not the best time to talk.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell. He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure. As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes? Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father? Your family was going to sell us out to the Orlesians. My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you, but then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left. If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I don't know what happened with the Kuslans. It sounds like it was horrible. The entire war was. Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Hows are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it? You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance. I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine. Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care? If you let me go, I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time. I could lie, if you prefer. The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home. All ready? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him? How? It figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first. Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead? decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining. From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
And there we go. We have the 4th member of our party. Oh gosh, this is too funny. Alright, so Nathaniel's right here. Switch over to Nathaniel. So he's gonna need strength. What is his strength at? He has. Why does he have a decrease of 1 strength? Interesting. There we go. That's not bad. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, Skip and Rat Ghouls. It is I, Gregr Bearclaw. Had to. I just had to.
On it.
Oh, come on. Stupid thing. Gosh, that's a lot of strength required.
Yes. Yes.
Thunder Humper.
Thunder Humper.
Andraste's blood. Yes.
Andraste's knicker weasels!
Yes. Andraste's
Thunder
blood.
Humper.
That's pretty good. Alright. Now, since we have the 3rd member of our party, we can go down here.
I actually think your jokes are
On it.
funny, do you?
Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har! Let me tell you about my life in one word.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fart.
Oh no, big Templar man. What are you going to do with that sword?
Ew.
Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
Gosh. Why? Alright, so dual wielding, bard, so we'll definitely do ranger. We'll probably leave assassin alone. Maybe do that one or shadow. I don't know what the shadow specialization really is. No. Yeah, see, it does say level 26. So level 25 is not the cap. Why is it saying level 25 is the cap? Stealing, we really don't do stealing. I guess we could just upgrade that so he has more spots. Definitely do lock picking, upgrade all of that. Grab all of that. Archer. Nope, nope, wrong button. Over to him. Nope, Any. I'll cut this out. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, done. Poor puppy.
Dryer. She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Alright. A very good sign when it just drops the save right there. What a strong.
This should be easy enough.
Over here.
As you wish.
Sellers for all that they're worth.
On it.
So from what I understand, level 25 is the highest you can get in the game, but that may not be right. So we got Guardian, Barbarian, and Champion. I'm of noble blood. I kind of wish it would show what they have. Of course, Anders is in my favor.
He always is.
Wait a second. My whole bar's messed up. Does that mean this is all messed up? A little bit. Oh. I don't have Templar anymore. So let's grab this and Final Blow doesn't do much here. War Cry, why not? Let's replace it with War Cry. Alright, there we go. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Wait, did I miss something down here?
On it.
Oh, sweet. Nice little detail. So the audio's halfway decent. We do need to get his lock picking up.
Let's get started.
His lock picking and constitution. Those are the two things we do need to get up right now.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out. Really? Maybe we'll just stay here. Rotting bodies don't smell half as bad as the food they give us.
Yep, they're prisoners. Alright, ooh, it doesn't look like we need to be going that way. It kind of looks like we need to be going this way.
I think I can help with that.
Wait a second. I wonder if he's in Dragon Age 2.
Right.
Oh.
Bade us from playing in the sun.
I have too much constitution. Don't know what that left hand, right hand thing is for. Oh.
On it. As you wish.
Okay, I see what's going on.
Immediately.
And this to the rescue.
Your wish is my command.
There's a code we're supposed to be doing, isn't it?
What do you want?
Why does it feel like I'm being dragged around by unseen forces?
Okay, we'll figure that one out later.
Right.
Wait a second. What was that? Key of... Ah. Okay. I see what's going on. So it kind of looks like we're going to have to find keys throughout the cellars. Uh-oh.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
That's it.
Brilliant!
Right on your ugly.
Alright. Wait, what? There's only about oral hell.
You murdered a slew of darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the wardens. But to see it firsthand... Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Nice.
Aye, the Elysian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know. Of course.
Alright, that's task 1 complete.
So, you're a hound.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Helen, you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Sweet.
You're back. You need anything? Up.
Alright, that's pitiful. Just sell all that. I should probably upgrade Mr. Howe over here. Okay. Do we have excuse me, we do have this. Ah, I see what's doing it. Okay. Ten spell power is pretty good.
Thanks, I guess. You shouldn't have.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches. Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of. Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
You're back. You need anything?
Onwards and to continue.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
This didn't work out good last time I helped someone find their sister.
I knew about my mother and heard my brother might be dead. I suppose I just assumed that Delilah was dead too. Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
Why not?
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
So I'm not aware exactly of what exactly happened to the Howells. I know they were basically tossed out. I did not read the cards towards the end of actually at the end of Origin, so yeah, just skipped past them. Probably explains in there what's going on. Do we have a cat now? That's going to be hilarious if we have a cat now. I know exactly who to give it to.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. I miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living. I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Yes, we have our first Dragon Age 2. Actually, technically our second Dragon Age 2 reference. They're coming to light.
I'll get on it.
It's going to be hilarious. So where's that dead Oh, the chest was right here. Okay. And then what else do we got over here? I didn't travel much over here. I think this was... No, this wasn't blocked off.
This should be easy enough.
We can slip right on over here. Nothing. Nothing. Can't do that. That's annoying. Okay. Speak to the soldiers.
The vigil will endure, Commander.
The vigil's been sacked and rebuilt dozens of times. We'll recover.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that? I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really. Don't take too long about it. It'll take a while to rebuild, and the Darkspawn aren't patient.
So, how many sovereigns do I need for the Vigil's Keep? I need 80 sovereigns? What? That's insane. I have 13 sovereigns right now. Alright. Let's head out. So... let's go over here. I have quite literally built up the exact same group I had beforehand. I have an archer, a mage, a warrior, and a warrior. Let's do the ice storm.
Weapons at the ready.
Sheesh, dude, don't get so close. I kind of want to do this Spirit Warrior for him. Check
On
this
it.
corpse.
As you
Check
wish.
this corpse. Not many people. Am I really all? That's kind of boring. Huh. Huh.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself. I don't like surprises. I don't like surprises at all. My mate here will kill Bensley's daughter if I so much as blink wrong. Hawk, show her.
Hawk?
Hand over the gold. Now.
Nope, just a random character named Hawk.
I'm not some moon-addled simpleton. The gold.
That's the one who killed the archdemon. Andraste, preserve me.
Shut your trap! We still have the girl. Hold! Bloody hold! Kill the warden! Now!
Let's make this quick, shall we? Only one shall stand! Right, the music!
Thank the makers, thank you. I thought I was going to die in there.
That was boring.
On it. I said something drawing near. No quarter! you wish.
Leaves them up to 36 sovereigns.
This should be easy enough.
I'm here. You're...
Ooh.
Overstate it. I have a business. Look me by the house in the gates.
Ready.
You're rending house, little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again, but you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
This guy's trouble. Not Ogren. Him.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both. The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
Oh, I can open the passage.
Ah, I see. May I ask that you say nothing of our meeting? Good day, Warden Commander.
Well...
What's next? Immediately.
Let's go talk to this bartender and see if we can get the key from him.
They used to display the heads of traitors
This should be easy enough.
over that.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too. I may not have a choice about fighting the Darkspawn, but this is a step up for me. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end. Says the noble born on the right side of humanity. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Wow.
See? I knew you understood. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
Oh, come on. Really? Getting upset at me? Alright, let's talk to this guy.
I'm
Nope.
all that's left of my family. My wife.
Huh? Where'd the bartender at? Oh, come on. This is why we save before we speak.
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
I'm confused. I'll be right back.
Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money. My mate here will kill Bensley's daughter if I so much as blink wrong. Shut your trap!
Enemies approaching. Let's get started.
Thank the Maker, thank you. I thought I was going to die in there.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstep. I haven't. Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Ah, well, I offer a partnership that would benefit us. There have been problems with trade, as I'm sure you're aware. However, my associates, through certain channels, are able to bring supplies into Amaranthine. There is some profit in this. And as the ruler of these lands, we believe you are entitled to a cut.
Bugger. Oh well. I'm fairly sure we can come back here.
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
It comes complete with the smell of dogs, and eventually, I'm sure they would have branded... There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected. All I...
Okay.
Why won't you let us in? The dark spawn are coming.
It's the constable's orders.
Bastards for
There's
taking
no place
advantage
for you
of
in
the
the city.
chaos.
I hate waiting, not knowing what will happen. If the smugglers keep driving up the price of supplies.
The Darkspawn have been sighted near the city? Oh, this is awful.
Spare anything, sir. The family farm was burned by
Is
dogs.
anywhere safe?
They won't let us in.
Anywhere
the city.
at all.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods. But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city. Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Wakanda forever. Oh, I just had to. He did the arm thing.
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
Wee.
This should be easy enough.
Really? Just skip all the way through town?
As you wish.
If the smugglers keep driving up the price of supplies.
I'll
Need
do
something?
Okay. Does it require a key?
Let's get started.
Requires a key, so that's probably a smuggling route.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board? Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
It's just called the main plot. Wow. We shall certainly do what we can.
Warden Commander, thank the Meg... Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square. We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all? I suppose I have to be content with that. It is better than nothing. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
Ooh, money, you say. Ooh. The Keeper skill. Okay. Cost 12 sovereigns. That's spendy. Gift. Darkspawn. Oh. Poison. Excuse me. Ooh. Nope. There's no ooh to be had. But that's a no.
Right.
I may be hitting my required money amount for hiring new workers sooner than I thought.
Delilah? Is
Oh,
that
hey.
really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. He's so much better than that stuck-up Cousland boy that Father kept trying to set me up with. Oh, that was you, wasn't it? Awkward. And I'm sorry about your family. What my father did was terrible. Thank the Maker I'm finally away from his evil.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done, meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it. I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
That's what I'm saying. How could Hal change so much to kill one of his best friends, wipe out his entire family except for 2 children, and then Logain just turned completely psychopath?
What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Okay. Sweet. So here it says you can get a 3rd level right there, so you got Barbarian, Guardian, and Champion. Champion's a good one. Barbarian's iffy. I don't know much about Reaver. Reaver's eh. Though after this game, Barbarian and Reaver get combined. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about willpower being an important stat. Heh. We'll do that. This increases stamina, right? Or is it this one? We'll worry about that stuff later. But level 24. Am I level 24? I am level 24. Got it. Nope. We'll do that. Okay. Wow, you can go pretty high. Okay, so champions completely level up now. Ooh. He's selling templates. Oh gosh. That is also very spendy. Dang. Very spendy. Spirit Warrior, 12 Sovereigns. Well, why not? I'll sell that. What does this even do? Poison Mastery. No need for that. Alright. Now we should have Spirit Warrior unlocked. Yeah, that's right. I would like to unlock one of these two. Okay, so that's Scout, and then that's Shadow. Let's do Spirit Warrior and see what exactly we got. Doesn't even show me. Got it. Whoops, wrong button.
Ugh, there are too many peasants making that.
Ooh. It's even more so powerful. Ooh. +2 to all attributes? That's powerful. Okay. I will drop a save just so I can see what exactly it does. So we got 60, 37, all of that, and 11 in that. So it should be... It should give me enough to increase all attributes by 2. All attributes are increased by 2. Okay, even magic. Though that will help me resist magic. So that's very nice. Oh, how long am I doing this? Hour and 20 minutes? Good lord. Some of it is going to be cut out though, so. I have not collected anyone else, so.
Ready to help.
Dog bone. Well, I kind of thought he had poison mastery. All right. Suspicious.
What's next? Immediately.
Oh, wait a second. Quinn's right around here.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere? Well, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all. I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours. Right. Look, for the past few days, I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it. I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink. Too late for regrets. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Oh, come on. Quinn's right up here.
Right.
Grab all these.
Repent and have faith.
All right. Well.
On it.
Wait.
It figures, actually. There used to be another statue here. It was a Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did. Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. Curse my father and his idiot ambition. He lost everything for us, didn't he? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Bummer. All right. Well, that's going to be all for now, guys. God is awesome. Have a wonderful day, and I shall see you all another time. Goodbye.